Not 5, not 6, but 7 years in a row. Not bad for a locally owned family business in a dog-eat-dog world. Johnson Waste Management, doing their best to be the very best.
All right, we are getting ready here to race with the modified class here at Red River Co-op Speedway for Thursday Night Thunder. We've got a total tonight, get a load of this, 15 cars. So let's go through the lineup really quick. I got a quick shout out to one of our fans that is watching right now. Let's go through the lineup. Driving the 40 car on the pole position is Henry Peters. On his outside, driving the 20X, that's Darian Boyce. Row number 2 has the 5G is Scott Greer. He's a guy to watch out for tonight. On his outside, he's driving the Ford product. It's the number 9 of Lee McRae. Row number 3 has the number 4 of Stephen Norden. He sounds like a new racer here at Red River Co-op Speedway, so we'll see what he can do. And on his outside, driving the 25 car, that's Eric Gio. Row number 4 has the KG Vet. That's the 57 car. That's Kevin Sexton. And on his outside, it's driving the 4N. It's Nolan Olmstead. So the modified's getting ready to go. Special shout out to Dave Gerling, who's watching our live feed tonight. Dave, I hope it looks perfectly smooth for you because we've worked on that for you all week. And here we go with the modified action. Darian Boyce jumps to the early lead in this one, and right behind him, it's the 9 car. That's Lee McRae. Boyce, McRae, then there's a bit of a fight for the 3rd spot right now as they go around turn number 4. It's the 40 car and the 5G of Scott Greer. 40 car, that's Henry Peters. And look at McRae trying to get to the inside of the 20 car. He couldn't get around. They fall back a little bit. Our leaders going around turn number 4 right now. 6 laps to go in this race. Darian Boyce, your leader, driving the 20X car. McRae, hot on his heels, and guess who caught up in 3rd spot? That's the 5G of Scott Greer, and he fell back as he goes around turn 4. Let's see if he makes up the ground going into turn number 1 now. And Greer just doesn't look like he has the same pickup as the other two as they start to move in as they go around turns 3 and 4. Our broadcast tonight looks like it's going to be our last free one of the season. After this, they will all be pay-per-view. So if you are watching this feed right now, starting next week, we're going to be going to a pay-per-view format. The 20X car. He's still got the lead. We've got 3 laps to go. And McRae and Greer hot on his heels as they go around turn 2 in 4th spot. It's Kevin Sexton. Gio now in 5th. Peters 6th. And at the back end, it's 4N of Nolan Olmstead. 2 laps to go in this race. Our leader trying to gain some room on 2nd spot. McRae started this race in 4th spot. He's moving his way up. He's up to 2nd right now, but can he hold on? Scott Greer hot on his heels as they go around turn 4. We've got 1 lap to go. White flag is out. Sexton currently in 4th. He's got a way to go if he wants to catch up. And here's the opportunity. Greer tries to go to the inside on the back stretch. He can't get anywhere. It's the 20X currently in the lead as he goes around turn 4. But the question is, who will be in 2nd? It looks like it's the number 9. Darian Boyce is your winner. Number 9 of Lee McRae comes in 2nd, followed by the 5G of Scott Greer. Kevin Sexton finishes up in 4th spot, followed by the 25 of Eric Gio and the 40 of Henry Peters. Those are your top 6 racers for this one. Darian Boyce, a former winner in this modified class a few years ago. Lee McRae was in a truck for a number of years, moved up to the modifieds last year. It was a big change for him, but he's adapting. As you can see here, did very well in the heat race, moved up 2 spots. As for Scott Greer, he's always a threat week after week, and so is Kevin Sexton. Those were your top 4 racers in this one. Eric Gio finishing up in 5th. Let's take a look now at our lineup for the second heat in this one. And on the pole position, he's driving the number 35 car. That's Adam Magus on his outside. He's driving the 10W. That's Ward Emery from Emery Demolition. In row number 2, he's driving the 57 SS. That's Mike Tiani. In row number 2 on the outside, he's driving the 29K. He was a winner last week. Let's see if he'll do it again this week. That's Ryan Karalik. In row number 3, the number 7 of Danny Staff, and on his outside, it's the 51 of Randy Bellick. And the KG vet in this class, in this heat, it's the 1R of Rick Delane. He's in the back of the pack, but I'm sure he's not going to end up there by the end of this race. 7 cars in this heat race in the modified class at Red River Co-op Speedway. They are getting ready to go around turn number 4. Como's looking him over. He's waving a green flag. We are racing. Ward Emery trying to get that car dialed in this year, having some problems. Not getting the starts and finishes he needs, but he's got an early lead in this one. Magus in second, feeling some heat from Danny Staff, driving the 7 car. Karalik currently sitting in 4th. And look at that, Rick Delane's already in 5th. Ward Emery building himself up a comfortable lead as he goes around turns 3 and 4. Danny Staff and Adam Magus fighting for the 2nd spot in this one. Karalik is in 4th. And Rick Delane catching up. Magus having some problems on the backstretch. Loses some position. Ward Emery with a very comfortable lead in this one. Unless something drastic happens, should be an easy heat win for him. Danny Staff going around turn 2. Magus currently sitting in 3rd. And Ryan Karalik catching up to Magus. Rick Delane falling a little further back in this one. Ward Emery, your leader. 4 laps to go in this heat race. And Karalik getting very close to Magus on the backstretch. Karalik trying to inch his way into the 3rd spot. And the 51 car has found his way up to the rest of that group. We've got a 4-car race for the 3rd spot. That 51 is Randy Bellick. We've got 2 laps to go. Pardon me. Yes, we do. We have 2 laps to go in this one. Ward Emery getting the white flag as he's going around turn number 4 right now. Danny Staff comfortable in 2nd spot. He's a little further back. But the battle is for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Your leader in that section is Adam Magus driving the 35 in 3rd spot. Ward Emery with the comfortable win in this one. Picks up the victory. Danny Staff in 2nd spot, but here it is for 3rd. It's tight. Adam Magus squeaks out the 3rd spot. 29 of Ryan Karalik ends up in 4th, followed by what looks to be the number 5 of the number 1 of Rick Delane in the 5th spot. And there you have it. Ward Emery with his heat win tonight. I know he's been tinkering with the car for the last few weeks trying to find the magic. Maybe he's done it tonight. What's great about this modified class is if you take a look at the list of great drivers in this, anybody can win it. You have Darian Boyce, former winner. Scott Greer, he's always a threat. Lee McRae, a former truck winner. He's got lots of experience behind the wheel. You've got Kevin Sexton. What more can you say about him? He does a great job every time he's out there. He could win easily. Ward Emery, former champion here. Then you've got Danny Staff, who's showing more and more that he can race with these big dogs, and he's doing a great job. And then you have the 1R Rick Delane, another former champion who's been racing for 22 years, I do believe, here at Red River Co-op Speedway. So anybody here can win. We're going to move our attention over to the late models now as they get ready to take the field here at Red River Co-op Speedway. And we've got a total